Is the sun setting on The View? What fans are freaking out about? The atmosphere around The View has always been a little electric. It's the place where ferocious arguments clash with scathing viewpoints, all peppered with the occasional water cooler controversy. For decades, it's been daytime TV's most reliable pressure cooker. But lately, something new is dominating the conversation, and it's hitting fans right in the feels: the future of the show itself. For months, quiet whispers of cancellation and massive cast shakeups have been plaguing the long-running ABC chatfest. These aren't just the usual Hollywood rumors. They've been fueled recently by co-host Alyssa Farah Griffin's pregnancy announcement. While a temporary replacement is expected for her upcoming maternity leave, many viewers suspect this is just the beginning. The scuttlebutt suggests that a few familiar faces might be saying goodbye after this season. And let's be real, fans are already making it crystal clear that there is one host whose departure would be the absolute show-stopping deal-breaker. The core principle: can The View handle a real debate? When the legendary Barbara Walters first envisioned The View back in 1997, it was meant to be a simple, brilliant concept: a roundtable of women with genuinely different political perspectives. It was designed to be a space where conversation could be as spirited as it was truly enlightening. For years, it lived up to that promise. However, since Walters' retirement in 2014, many people have noticed a significant lean toward the political left. The current lineup, Whoopi Goldberg, Joy Behar, Sarah Haynes, Sunny Hostin, Ana Navarro, and Alyssa Farah Griffin, is technically a blend of liberals and moderate voices. But when the gloves come off during their infamous Hot Topic segment, the political center of gravity is often firmly on the left. They pride themselves on dissecting Washington, D.C. and holding power accountable, yet accusations of political favoritism follow them like a shadow. The co-hosts have consistently maintained that The View welcomes guests from across the entire political spectrum. A recent tense episode really put that claim to the test when actress Cheryl Hines joined the panel. Hines, once known solely for her acting, is now more widely recognized as the wife of Robert F. Kennedy Jr., whose controversial stances, like his investigation into potential links between vaccines and autism, have made him a divisive figure. Hines was there to promote her new book, but she quickly found herself spending most of her time passionately defending her husband's public positions. Once the intense interview wrapped up, co-host Sarah Haynes stepped in to underline the show's foundational core principle: open dialogue. We want people at our table. We want people with different views at our table, Haynes stressed. It was a reminder that despite the fireworks, the show needs those opposing voices to function. She is the soul of the show. Fans draw a line in the sand. As The View continues its evolution, or perhaps its existential crisis, longtime viewers are voicing their single biggest fear: losing the voices that give the show its identity. Whoopi Goldberg and Joy Behar, both outspoken, often controversial, and always at the heart of the most heated debates, are undisputed fan favorites. But with both women now in their 70s, conversations about their eventual retirement are inevitable. But the idea of Joy Behar leaving has sent the entire fan base into an emotional tailspin. For many, she is simply non-negotiable. The View will cease to be the View that we know and love when Joy is no longer on the panel. She is the show to me and many, many others. Plus, she's an OG, one passionate fan wrote on social media, echoing thousands of similar sentiments. Another viewer gushed, "Joy is my all-time favorite. She has everything and could do that show all by herself." While a third summed up the collective feeling, simply calling the veteran comedian the soul of the daytime talk show. While Behar hasn't made an official announcement about walking away, she's openly talked about the lure of retirement someday soon. If that time ever comes, one thing is crystal clear: fans won't be taking it quietly. It all makes you wonder, without the fiery, quick-witted, and often hilarious soul of the show, can The View as we know it survive? Be sure to catch up on everything happening on The View now. Come back here often for all The View spoilers, news, and updates.